Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be drawing a bird. You can see a little preview of what it's going to look like in the corner. I was just making sure that I would be able to draw it. So yeah, let's not waste time and let's get right into it. The specific bird that I am drawing today is called a shoebill. I know absolutely nothing about these birds, but I do know that they look like they have murderous intent. They're supposedly very friendly, but I do not trust that. And that's why we're drawing this bird today. We're going to try to make it look as menacing as possible and look like it wants you dead. Will I be able to achieve that? I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to achieve it looking like a bird. But we're sure as hell gonna try. Alright. Why did I do it like this? Usually I've done this once. I started with the little triangle thingy last time to make sure everything was like even. I didn't do that this time. Now it's not even, now it's looking weird, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. Bring that shit down. Probably don't need to go that far down. It should probably actually only go to like right here. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. That's not the best, but it's fine. We need to go ahead and give this guy a bill too. Where's the bill gonna go? I'm not sure. Well, let's try and shape some way his eyes are gonna go. So, because his eyes are like right at the edge of where his bill is, so we can use his bill as a reference, or his eyes as a reference of where the bill is. Alright. There we go. I think I did make his little hair feathers a little too big because this bill is too big. We'll go ahead and end it there. Go like that. Go ahead and actually try to get the shape down. There is also a beak at the end of this, but I'll do that a little. Add that detail in a bit. We're going to add the detail we need here, right here, and right here. And then, like this, and then like this. There we go. That's good enough. Not, perfect, but it's good enough, I think. Alright, what now? Well, I should probably erase it all and actually add features to it. That sounds like a good plan. Is it gonna play out that way? I don't know, but we're sure gonna hope it is. I'm just adding these little lines in here right now, because they'll need to be erased and drawn again anyways, so why not just do that now? Alright. Actually, wait, I did just realize these aren't supposed to go into there. This is supposed to go into the little beak at the end. That's how it's there. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and roll that out and erase, erase, erase. Get rid of the bird. Get rid of the bird. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and try to draw his bill first. Bill, beak, whatever. This bird's got a stupid name. Shoebill. Couldn't come up with a better name. They should have called this bird a murder bird. It really does look like it does not want you to be alive anymore. Okay, that is not good, because it needs to... I tried to give it more bend, because it should bend out a little bit more, but I went a little bit, where I put the guidelines, and the guidelines are wrong. Silly me, following the guidelines that I put in myself. I should just know that they're wrong. Okay, there we go. And we're not going to worry about the beak until, like, the very end now, just so I can ruin the entire drawing with it. Because I'd rather that than have to deal with it right now. It's like they always say, put it off until it has to be done. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, doing the thing, the face. This isn't the face, this is the bill. It's still on the face. This counts as the face. Alright, it's perfectly even. And you can't tell me it's not, because I'm just not going to listen to you. Okay, I actually do need to make it better, though. Not actually more even. I need to make it dip down more, because it's supposed to dip down. It's not dipping down, which it needs to. It needs to go like this, and like this. So this and this will be that, and that. Let's try to accomplish this same set of things on this side. Whatever, I don't give a shit. It's even enough, right? Doesn't need to be perfectly even. If it's perfectly even, it'll look weird, is what I'm gonna say, because I don't want to make it perfectly even, because that would be a lot of work. Let's also go ahead and round that just a little bit. I did make that a little too sharp, but we're going to ignore it because I can, because I'm the one doing the drawing. Now we're gonna move on to this. I think there's little nose parts right here. It looks like he has little nose parts on his beak, but I actually can't tell. I'm just assuming it has little nose parts. Now, I could get a little... My pen's gone. Oh no, it's right here. I'm just stupid. Could use this as a straight line, and I think I'm going to. Hey, I balanced it. Because I don't got a ruler, so this is my straight line tool. Actually, I do have a ruler. It's just like all the way over there, and I don't want to grab it because I'm lazy. Look at just how even this is. It's okay, it's nature or something. Nature's not even. Okay, I really didn't think this drawing through very much, did I? That's fine. It would not be the first time. It will not be the last time. We're going to just make this look as good as we can and hope it turns out well. Will it turn out well? It's gonna turn out well enough for me to say that it turned out well. I can guarantee I will still end up liking the drawing regardless of how it turns out. But I don't know if it's gonna turn out amazing or not. Alright. There we go. There's that. Let's go ahead and just darken that a little bit just so we can know it's there. Knows it's there. Get it? Because it's the nose. God, I'm so funny. We need to actually start drawing the bird part. Or like the face and the feathers and the other details. But I don't want to. But I have to because that's what's next. So we're going to. But I don't want to. Just know that. Okay, little feathery bits right here. Little feathery bits, you know, because it's feathers or fur. I don't know. Is it little feathers or is it fur? I don't know. Do birds have fur or is it just a bunch of little feathers? Or is it fur, but they call it a bunch of little feathers because it's a bird? Alright. He doesn't look very murderously intent-y when I draw him like this, does he? I wanted to make him look like he had murderous intent. I am failing. That's fine. We'll make him look more murderously intently later. I don't know. Alright. Go like this. That one looks better. Why does that one look so bad? Is it because it's small? It's probably because it's small. Let's go ahead and make it bigger. Let's also stop trying to do that weird hatching thingy, because it's not working. Alright. Let's make it bigger. And then let's make the pupil bigger. Then let's shade the pupil in, and then there we go. He looks a little murderous, more murderous intent-y, I think. I think this still looks more like a bird. And I spent less time on that little sketch than I did this sketch. So that's a good sign, but I'm not done yet, so it's not done yet. The bird's not over. He's not dead. Or not dead. He's not alive. Yeah, he's not here, so he's not alive yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and try and just put some better shapes in here. Some actual shapes that I'm gonna want. Because before I was really just guessing. But now, since I actually do have some foundations built, I can come up with something a little better and something I'm gonna want a little more with these shapes. Just wish I could make these things more even. But I'm not the best at that. Alright. There we go. Okie dokie. Looking decent. Looking swell. Alright. We got ourselves bits of a bird. I could totally just turn this into like a guy with a mask right now. This could just be the mask and he's just got a weird face. We're not doing that though. We're drawing a bird. This is a bird. A weird bird, but a bird nonetheless. Kind of looks like a monkey, doesn't it? Like a orangutan, is that what it is? No. I don't know. Chimpanzee? Maybe. I think I made the bill a little too long, but that's fine. We need to add feathers now, though, because right now, does that look like a bird? No, it doesn't look like a bird. Birds have feathers, and he has no feathers. So we gotta add feathers. Boo. I know. Adding more detail. Horrible. It's gonna take time, and that's like more time than I want to spend drawing feathers. But we're gonna do it anyways, because I lied. I do want to spend time drawing feathers. I'm the one who chose to draw this. Actually, I asked my sister what to draw, and she said to draw this, but I decided to do what she said. But those really are, this really is just like fur, not feathers right here, though. Do I draw feathers anyways? I don't know what to do. Alright, let's go ahead and just add some bits there. And what am I supposed to do? I'm just procrastinating because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to do this. So we're just going to start putting random things down, and it's going to end up looking like a bird once I'm done. And if it doesn't, I failed. But if it does, I didn't fail, and I am a god at drawing. That's how this works. Trust me. Alright, what should I do? Should I add feathers? He's got feathers on the top of his head. Alright, stop procrastinating. Stat. Just add feathers. If you don't know what you're doing, when in doubt, just shake your hand viciously, and it'll look like fur. That's how it works, right? Just shake the hand viciously, tense the muscles, and it shakes. Alright, I might have tensed my arm a little too much because those aren't very uniform shakes. That is what I do when I need to draw lots of little shakes, though. Or like little fur details like that. I just shake my hand because then you can get good little ups and downs really quickly. But if you shake your hand too much, then it gets more violent looking. But you can just draw over what you did if it looks a little bad. But drawing over it more can also make it look worse. It just depends on how exactly you messed up. And this is really looking like a monkey and not a bird, isn't it? Birds have feathers. This guy has 0 feathers so far. But I don't know what to do. Right. There we go. There we go. There and there. Alright, I guess add the feathers now, because he's got feathers coming out of the top of his head. And that's literally like the only place feathers are, and they're very thin-ass feathers. How do I even draw a feather? Alright, so you gotta do that, and then you can cut the feather up. You draw a line in this shape. That's how you draw a feather. You can cut it up, add some details to it, whatever you want to do. And it's the same for if you want to curve the feather. Just have these follow the curves and take the details out. It's like leaves. But what am I supposed to do with this bastard? His entire fucking body is fur. Am I supposed to just shade in the entire fur? That might be what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's how we make him look realistic. Maybe I should have looked at drawings of any animal at all with feathers or fur. I don't know how to draw animals. I draw a lot of animals, but I don't actually know how to draw fur like at all. Every time I draw fur, I'm just completely winging it, and it turns out good. I'd say about like 50% of the time. Because I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just messing around. But that's what I like to do. That's why I do this. Alright, gotta do it a little better. Should draw more boots. I still have no idea how to draw shoes. Should I give this guy shoes? No, I should give this guy a potato. Some guy made a username like Potato Guy Johnson 1 or 2 or something like that. Like my username, but with a potato in it instead. And he said potatoes are better than pumpkins. Because my little character I draw with pumpkins. So now I should just add a bunch of potatoes into my drawings. But like people being mean to potatoes. Yes, this is a wonderful idea. Alright. He declared war on me, so I'm allowed to fight back. I'm allowed to mess with potatoes. feather. Okie dokie. Should I add his body? Probably, right? Just a little bit of the body. Alright. Oh, I'll be right back. You know, I don't know why I say I'll be right back. You're watching this video. I don't leave for you. I literally, it's just like maybe a small pause for me pressing the pause button for you. Alright. Here we go. Here's our weird ass bird. And he is going to be eating a potato. But hold on, let me go ahead and make it a little better. Alright. Here's our bird. What's his name? Murder. What's his name actually? Durr. Alright. This is Durr the bird. His last name is Murr, and his first name is Durr, so he's Durmer. His name is Durr Murr. Durmer. Yeah, this is Durmer, the bird. I don't have anything else to say or do. Am I done? I guess I can add details to this, and I actually have to add details to the bill. I forgot about that. Alright. There we go, looking decent. Looking decent. But just about done. I'd like to switch to my right hand for this, but my right hand, while I can draw a little bit with it, I can't really shade with it because I can only do like one pressure setting. So shading with my right hand sadly isn't much of an option. At least not like this, how I hold the pencil like way far out. I can get way better control over how much I'm pressing down on the pencil when I hold it way far out like this, other than like this. Then you can also use the side of the pencil a bit more. It's just better. Alright. Here is Durr the bird. I'm done. Bye-bye. Oh, I caught it.